I know I have 3 of these somewhere. Miss Linda LaPoole says good morning, Ma. Good morning, Miss Linda LaPoole. You are the first on. Good morning. Merry Christmas Eve. Okay, where's my knife? Turn that down. Oh. Miss Esther Henry says, Happy Christmas Eve. Hi, Miss Esther. I am here, y'all. Miss Paula Grimes, King Swing. Hi, Miss Paula Grimes. Miss Janice Williams, Miss Janice. Miss Janice. Good morning, everybody. Merry Christmas Eve. We are doing Christmas dinner today. We are eating Christmas dinner today. Good morning to everybody on here. Now here I'm going to show y'all. I got a piece of pork roast here. And Calvin is about to put this pork roast on the smoker. I'm going to pretty much fix everything. So I'm going to be on here a while, y'all. So if you need to come and go, I understand. I hope a lot of you all are cooking today or tomorrow. This pork roast, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take it and put it in some aluminum foil. Oh, I thought I found my time. Let me get my time, y'all. Let me get my time. I'll put it somewhere. Oh, here it is. How is everyone doing this morning? Have y'all started cooking for Christmas? Are you cooking for Christmas? So I'm going to take this, and I know it's a lot here. Don't worry about all of that. We're going to move some of this stuff. But first, I want to get this ready so he can get it outside, okay? All right. I'm going to take my piece of aluminum. I'm going to fit it here. And we're going to take this roast. I've seasoned this roast, and I don't know if you can see, and I got waterlogged hands. I put garlic down in it. It was a big clove of garlic. I just kind of cut it up, stuck some in here. I've seasoned it, Lawry's, a little salt, all-purpose, and some granulated garlic and black pepper. Okay. Now, Miss Sylvia Norfolk, Lori Lindsay. Good morning, everyone. Martha Parker, someone who goes by Martha. They're basically saying Merry Christmas Eve. Same to y'all. We're going to stick some of this thyme. This thyme got these big old stems on them. Good googa mooga. Going to put some of that in here with this. We're going to wrap it up. Priscilla Nasty. And we're going to put some onions on here, okay? And I'm kind of talking as I go, y'all. Just going to put a piece of this onion. I got a little garbage thing here. Get some of the skin off of this onion. She'll be having a seafood boil. All right. I know a lot of people do something a little bit different for Christmas. We're kind of traditional here. Let's just cut this onion up. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Good morning. Happy holidays to everyone on here. We are going to be doing a couple of giveaways while we're on here today. Or this morning.
Miss Laverne Hunter.
Good morning, Miss Laverne.
Good morning, Sherry.
All right, I'm wrapping this pork roast up. Can y'all see this? Can you see this pork roast?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Wrapping it up. It's going out. And let me make sure y'all saw this. This is a beautiful piece of meat. I don't want to drop anything out of here, but I want y'all to see that. Isn't that a gorgeous piece of meat, y'all?
Oh, I see it.
Cal, come on, let's get it. He's been waiting on this meat, y'all. All right. You want it in this pan?
Yeah, I'll take it through the pan. I'll take it out of the pan. That's it in there.
Now let me know when you want me to tell you about the first one.
Okay. All right.
Now, Ms. Deborah Copeland says, good morning, Ms. Carrie, Merry Christmas.
Good morning. And y'all, usually, if I wasn't doing this live, we would have had this out there already. But I wanted y'all to see everything.
My Miss Esther Henley is asking, she says, after the new year, if you have a recipe for fried green beans, will you post it? My friend made this the other day. She will not give her recipe to anyone.
Fried green beans? I don't know. I've never made those.
I've never had those.
Okay, so the next thing we got, let's turn y'all, get y'all in here. Yes. Is our capon. I'm doing a small capon. Now, I've already cleaned this capon. I've seasoned it. I put my mayonnaise on it last night, and then I stuck it in the fridge. You don't want to have to do all of that the day of, right? And I wrapped it as opposed to putting it in a pan because I didn't have that much room in my refrigerator. All right, I guess I wrapped it good, y'all.
Now, somebody who goes by ham slice. It says slice is what you want. Ham slice?
All right, we're going to take this capon out of here. Y'all see that? And we're going to lay it right there in that roaster. And we're going to dispose of this. It's got chicken all in it, chicken juice.
Yeah, I like it on my computer.
All right. And the only thing now that I have, now I put all of your basic seasonings on here, okay? Basic. Whatever you want on your chicken or your turkey. Because you pretty much do this the same way you do turkey. Y'all see how dirty that celery is? This one was filthy. See all that dirt in there? Make sure you wash your veggies. I'll cut this over this bowl here too. And actually what I did was I took a brush and I'm going to take it to this too. If I can find it. Yeah, there's my brush. And I'm going to brush my celery because it has a lot of dirt on it. I'm just going to put a couple of these small stalks of celery on here. Just going to cut up some of this celery. We're also going to stick some on the inside. Yes. Yeah, the leaves and all. What are y'all having tomorrow for Christmas? All right, and then the rest of this onion. Okay? It's as simple as that.
My Cozy Tyler says, good morning, Miss Carrie. Merry Christmas to you and your family.
Good morning, Miss Cozy Tyler.
Love watching you cook and get great
Yes,
ideas.
sir. Thank you. I'm peeling my onion over here, over this little garbage bowl. And we're gonna cut this up. I put salt, pepper, all-purpose, little Lawry's. Let's put this on the inside here. Uh-oh, skin. Okay. And that's pretty much, I did put mayonnaise on it, okay? I'm gonna rub in a little bit more paprika because we want a beautiful color on this capon. And I know it looks like a regular chicken, but that's a capon. Let me get my paprika and a glove. Did anyone say what they're cooking for tomorrow?
No, I'm trying to do something.
If I can get this on.
There's 54 people with us.
All right, good morning, everybody. Put a little bit more paprika on there. We're gonna sprinkle a little flour in it. I got the glove on enough to rub this in.
Somebody's saying the screen is blurry. It might be theirs, but it's not blurry in mine.
All right, y'all, look at that beautiful bird. Beautiful. Let's get some flour on it, and we put a little bit of water in the bottom of the pan. That simple.
Taste that chicken over there.
I know. This is going to go in the oven at 350. It's going to cook. This is probably going to cook 2.5 hours. And what I do is just take a little bit of flour, sprinkle it on the bird, and I put some down in here. Now, I'll still probably thicken the juice once it cooks. Let's put our water in. And we don't need much because it's going to make its own juice. Okay? And pour it right on down in there. That's about a 1/2 cup of water. And that chicken is sitting on a rack in there, so it's up off the bottom. Where's my lid? Here's my lid.
Miss Janet said she's cooking a roasted
I
chicken.
think that's it, y'all.
She said she's
That's
cooking a
going in the
roasted
oven?
Chicken, greens,
Huh?
potato.
Oh.
Miss Janet Bertha, she's making
Uh-huh.
a roasted chicken, greens, potato salad, mac and cheese, and rice. That sounds good. She said she made a fruit cake last night.
All right.
I don't think I've ever seen anybody actually make a fruit cake. Yeah, keeping it simple.
Let me let y'all. I'm gonna put it in the oven, y'all. Okay. Oh, it's heavy. Mm.
I could have lifted it.
I probably should have put that on the bottom, in the bottom oven. It's all good. All right. Now what I've been doing, it's 9:25. Uh-oh.
I'm show the people your shirt, our family shirts.
Is taking and writing down on a board when I'm cooking a lot of stuff. I gotta keep up with the times, right? So I just take and I write on here, capon, it's going in at 9:25. That way I can keep up with it.
My Cozy Tyler said that they're having ham and roast and a few sides and pineapple upside down cake. She says they don't cook as much for Christmas like Thanksgiving.
Yeah, that sounds good. Let's see, that was the pork.
No, my that was the
Went on about 9:15. Okay.
Did you write down the cake on?
Uh-huh. Okay, the next thing we're putting on is a rib roast, standing rib roast. Prime rib. Yes. Let's get that on. Now, I've put, all of my meat has been sitting out to come to room temperature, okay? That's the first thing I did this morning is take out my meat. Oh, I got a bug in here. Just washed it. Fly something in there.
So she got done the patty.
All right. All right, I have not unwrapped this at all. This standard rib roast is going to be simple. It is not in plastic, I don't think. No, it's not. Okay. Look at that beautiful piece of meat, y'all. Look at it. We're going to take and we're going to rinse it off. I'm going to leave the strings on here. There we go. We got to bleach out the sink. Okay, so this is going to be simple. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take some kosher salt and some pepper, and I'm going to put a little bit of butter to kind of make it a binder.
That's it?
Yep. That's it.
So right now all that lotteries and stuff?
Yeah, I'll use a little bit of that. Uh-oh. sorry. All right, y'all. I got this napkin. I want to pat it dry. I got a piece of butter here. Just a small piece. Okay. Small piece of butter.
Miss Esther Henley says that they're cooking chitterlings and fried chicken and baked chicken. And
All
sweet
right.
potatoes.
That sounds good, Miss Henley.
Yeah, fried chicken? Oh, for sure.
Now we're going to season this liberally, y'all. Okay, it's not a real big piece of meat.
So when you cut it, you're going to cut them like, I don't know how many pieces you get.
Well, we don't cut them like steaks. We just slice it. Excuse me, y'all. Excuse me. Okay, so in our butter, we're going to put quite a bit of salt. Okay? Yes. Quite a bit. Kosher salt. We're going to put some black pepper, and you can use the ground, you know, the crushed black pepper. I'm using this. This is what I got out. I'm sorry, y'all. I got something in my throat. Tickling my throat.
Why so much salt?
So we get through that meat.
Northern Dame says, hi, Miss Carrie, glad you're back.
Good morning. I haven't seen your name in a while, Miss Northern Dame. Now I want some garlic on this too, and I think what I'm gonna do is cut some slits in here and put some garlic in that.
I could have crushed up your garlic.
I already did.
Oh.
Get my creamer out of there. Y'all, I'm not moving as fast as I normally try to do.
Somebody by the last name Denny says, good morning. I'm making a prime rib too. Happy holidays.
All right.
Miss Laverne Hunter says, Miss Carrie, I'm seeking my dinner traditional fried chicken, baked ham, huge steak, and mushroom gravy.
All right.
Potatoes, cabbage with smoked neck bones, and ham hocks, egg cheesecake. Oh, wow.
That sounds good, Miss Laverne.
Miss Delana Miller says, good morning and Merry Christmas, Miss Carrie.
Good morning, Miss
Somebody
Delania.
else whose name didn't pop on. Let me see who this is. That's weird. Says, good morning, Carrie. Love your cooking show. Learning so much. Blessings to you and your family for Christmas. What is your name? And then right here,
All right.
Oh, says, good morning and happy Christmas to you. I see you're cooking up a storm. Nice.
Y'all got to excuse me. I got to drink something here, so I'm going to drink some of my coffee.
Like you and I said,
Huh? Yeah.
learning with them.
See, this time of the morning, I got to drink coffee, y'all.
I can't do like regular coffee. I have to get the fancy stuff.
And this is not hot enough. Put that in the microwave for a minute.
I'm working today.
All right, y'all, let's get back to this. 30 seconds if you can. All right, we're keeping this simple. Simple, simple. Let's take and see, can we get some slits in here? Because I want my garlic in here, y'all. Let me get some gloves on. Let me get some gloves on. I want some garlic.
Right here.
I know. Put that back up there because I want to use this space here in a minute. So I'm like a sous chef, Mark. Put this back in the fridge. Dry my hands off good. Get the gloves on. All right. We are going to do a couple of giveaways this morning, and I want to show y'all what we're giving away. It's gift cards to different places. Okay. And the first, I'm going to go ahead on and say who the first winner is this morning. The first winner is the first person that came on and commented this morning.
Miss Marva Parker said since her mom passed last June, sorry to hear that.
Oh, sorry to hear that, Miss Marva.
She said, and her mother-in-law in September.
Oh.
She said she's not in the holiday spirit. However, she's going to cook for her husband and daughter.
Well,
They
good.
want surf and turf dinner.
All right. Okay. I'm gonna cut a little slit here. Slit here.
Sorry to hear about that.
Yeah.
Miss Lita Miss Laverne Hunter says that the rib roast looks amazing. Miss Lita Johnson, she says, good morning, Miss Carrie. I am having baking ziti. That sounds good.
All
And
right.
some greens, a sweet potato pie, and peach pie with just a little something. Merry Christmas all.
Yes.
There's 79 people on my.
I fixed
But I'm
pies last night. I fixed sweet potato pies last night. I baked a cake.
I'll get back to your giveaway before I forget.
Oh, I am, but I wanted to get the gift cards.
Where they at? Well, how you gonna do that? You cooking?
They're right there on my nightstand.
I'm the sous chef. I'll be right back.
Y'all, I want this garlic in my rib roast. Yes, I do. Bear with me, I'm here.
Got some good ones.
Trying to get the
Drum roll, please. No, I'm just kidding.
and one more. Can I get in there? Yeah, right there, right there. All right, y'all.
My Miss Linda LaPoole said she needs to be here for dinner.
Yes. I'm going to take this butter. My. And it's not much. I don't want much. I really want that seasoning. Okay? But this is a way I can get it to adhere.
Oh, okay. I like these, but I come so late on Sundays, I've never seen you prepared. Just add it.
Well, we don't have this often. We don't have these often, y'all.
Because I was like,
No, sir. We can't do these prime ribs often. Who wouldn't love to, but yeah. It's usually Christmas for these.
Oh, yeah, last Christmas I was cheap.
Okay? Now I will add a little bit. Let me get my gloves off. I will add a little bit of Lawry's on here. A little bit of complete, just a little. Because we got plenty of salt on here, right? Plenty. But you want that to cook into your meat. All right, we're not going to overdo it. Now, this is going to go into the oven. I'm going to start this in the oven. That's a piece of garlic I can use later. I'm going to start this in the oven at 450. I'm going to let it cook for about 20 minutes, uncovered. I'm not going to cover it yet.
Mom, Miss Stephanie Davis says, good morning. How's everyone doing? Merry
Good
Christmas
morning.
to you all. Good morning, Mrs. Carey. How are you? You know what? I do the same thing with my butter. Mom said I'm the sous chef.
Okay, in the oven, 450, and I'm waiting on my temperature on the oven to come up. It was on 350. About 20 minutes, we're gonna set our timer. Want it to get a little color on it. Then we're gonna cover it. I'm gonna drop that temperature back down to about 325 and let it continue to cook, okay? Yes, look at that beautiful standing rib roast, y'all. Is that gorgeous or what? Yes. Okay, and then we're just gonna clean up a little bit, and then we're gonna get on the rest of this dinner.
And the giveaway, the first one.
Oh, and the giveaway. Okay, let's do that while the oven is coming up to temperature and I'm getting this garbage out. The first person that was on the live that commented that I saw.
Wait, Mom, you mean that I saw?
I saw it. Who is it? You tell me.
Miss Linda LaPoole.
Miss Linda LaPoole. You are the first winner of the giveaway this morning. I hope you are still on here.
Oh, yeah, that's not remove it. Miss Marta Parker says that seasoning will be all to that meat. Miss Linda LaPoole, Mom, says thank you.
You are so welcome. I'm going to show you. I'm just trying to get cleaned up, y'all, before we can move on. Because remember, I'm really cooking, okay? I mean, I'm always really cooking, but it's a lot today. It's a lot.
I'll make the squash casserole. Mama Sarah T-shirt. Good morning, everyone.
All right, y'all. I put bleach in my sink. Anytime I have meat in my sink, I clean it out with bleach. And I clean both sides.
Mama Sarah T-shirt. Good morning, everyone. Wishing all a blessed and safe Merry Christmas Day.
Thank you. Merry Christmas to you too.
Miss Carrie be rocking the kitchen. Miss 88 people on with this one.
All right. Good morning, everybody. While we're here at the sink, and I have not stuck that roast in there, that prime rib in there yet. I'm waiting on and you also want to bleach your countertops, y'all. Put some bleach on them countertops where you have that meat. And I know the old school cooks on here know that, and maybe even the new ones.
What about the bleach?
I said bleach.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Everybody. Masha, a lot of artists. Merry Christmas, Miss Carrie and the family.
Thank you. Same to you. And I know y'all say we don't really usually see you in the sink so much, but I'm really cooking. So this is how I cook when I have a large meal. Okay, so what I'm going to do is move my few dishes over here. I'll make some dishwater, because I need this sink.
Do you think we should let her select this one tonight? Miss Esther Henry is where I live. We may have some snow before the day is over.
Oh, wow.
Dang. A real thing. I mean, technically, it is really good. I'm going to put some more in this.
All right, so the next thing I got going here, y'all, I tried to get out of squash today. I really did. But I told y'all it's Samantha's favorite, and my baby girl would not let me get out of the store without squash. So we are doing a squash casserole today.
My Yaya says we are having a standing rib roast for Christmas dinner. Merry Christmas to you and yours, Miss Carrie.
Wonderful. All right, y'all.
So she likes that squash casserole too?
Yes.
Trying to be like you.
All right. And I didn't tell y'all, let me show y'all. These pots are cooking. Let's see. I got meat on the stove for greens. The greens, Calvin cleaned them last night. I got pigtails and a ham hock in a pot. And then I also have a pot with a ham hock and hog jaws. A little bit of hog jaws for my lima beans. Yes. All that pork. Yes. That's how I season my vegetables. Now I know if you want to use the turkey, that's all well and fine. I told y'all we're not real big on turkey. Okay. So let's get this squash. And I'm going to cut it up right in my pan.
Miss Berta Anderson says, good morning, Carrie. God bless you and your family. Merry Christmas.
Good morning.
In Jesus' name. Thank you. Same to you. Miss Sheila Clark says, hello, Miss Carrie. Merry Christmas.
Good morning.
Happy New Year to you and your family. Lorenzo Hall Sr. says, push that like button for her, y'all. Oh,
Yes,
thank
that
you.
would be wonderful. Okay, y'all, you know what? We can put the I'm gonna give the meat about 15 more minutes, and then I'm gonna drop my greens
EJ, I can't see.
and my lima beans.
My
Okay.
EJ says, hello, I'm new to your channel. I love the show so far.
Good
Merry
morning.
Christmas. Mom, show
Thank
the
you.
cards.
Oh, where are they? Okay.
I mean, show the cards, please.
All right. And we've got more. Miss LaPoole, you get to choose 2 of these. They're worth $25 a piece, okay? We got a Panera Bread, Subway, and then 2 Visa gift cards, okay? Tell us which 2 you want. All right, that's $50 in gift cards, y'all. We're gonna give more away. And if y'all need to leave and come back, I understand. Here, Cal.
The next person I'm choosing. Miss LaPoole said the Visa, thank you.
Okay. You get 2 Visa cards, $25. Y'all, I'm getting some sugar for my coffee. This coffee still don't seem hot.
She said thank you. You're welcome. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
She
Okay.
said praise the Lord. I know that's right.
Amen.
There's 105 people on. Hello.
Good morning, everybody. We are in the middle of Christmas. If you're coming on late, we have put our capon in the oven. We have put a pork roast out on the smoker. And we have just seasoned up our standing rib roast. And that is going in the oven right now, actually. I'm going to drop it in, y'all.
You know.
7777, 4 sevens. All right.
Oh, I knew that.
Now, the way I clean my squash, and I've shown y'all this. Y'all don't even need to see this, do you? No. But you're joining me for my dinner, okay?
Besides dressing.
And we're gonna do this so quick, you won't know what hit you. I've got 4 small yellow squash, and I've got 2 pretty good sized zucchini. And we're gonna saute them in that pan right there.
No, when you get a chance, tell Miss LaPoole. Oh, but yep, because she said, where do I need to send my address?
To my email address. Let me stick this thing in here and set this timer.
What's the email, Mom?
It's on my
I know, but just give it to me.
Carrie's Cozy Kitchen.
I'm gonna write it in the comments.
All right, get this in here.
You're right back. I'm gonna look on the-
My reps are too high.
Miss Sabina says, good morning, Miss Carrie. On behalf of my family, I would like to wish you a Merry Christmas and wish you and your loved ones good health, joy, happiness, and prosperity.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Miss Labino, are you from Jacksonville?
Why are you asking that?
cold water, a little bit of soap on all of them. Okay, yes, yes, I did that. And then I'm going to take my brush and I'm just going to brush them. Okay.
I don't see what you're trying to do.
The email, it won't be on my live. On my
Just
video.
tell me the email so I can type it out.
I said Carrie's Cozy Kitchen at Gmail.
Oh, I didn't even realize it.
Yeah.
With an S on the end?
Yeah, but no apostrophe. If you're gonna leave the skin on, you want to clean them good. Okay, that's all I'm saying.
My Norman Dean says, "Oh, just notice you're cooking an entire Christmas dinner. That'll work."
I'm gonna try. What I'm gonna do once I get most of this up, I'll come back a little bit later to let y'all see.
Luckily, no, I don't have my own Christmas dinner to go home and make. Oh, she said Merry Christmas to you all. Thank you. My Miss Hetty Carey. Oh wow, it's like your name's an extra. Says good morning and Merry Christmas to you and yours.
Good morning. I'm almost done, y'all. Oh, I don't see. I think I already said, if you're gonna leave your skin on any vegetable, clean it. All right. And rinse it good. All right. We are going to cut this up really quick. And I think y'all have seen me cook this squash for a casserole, so I won't bore you with that.
John Lewis says good morning and happy Christmas Eve.
Good morning. I see a little pan here that I can use. Hopefully it'll hold it all. It just happened to be hanging out on the table, so I'm going to use it. Cut off my ends.
John Lewis is asking, what are you making? Christmas dinner.
Christmas dinner.
No, Mom, specifically. What
Oh. This is going to be a squash casserole.
No, I could have made that. No,
We got a standing rib roast in the oven.
capon
Capon in the oven.
and the thing that's outside.
And a pork roast out on the smoker.
By Miss Elaine Solano says, morning everyone, happy holidays.
Good morning.
What's on my Christmas table? That's gotta be good. Mom, you're making a small one.
I'm making what I have here.
Oh. Well, family, I guess y'all don't really get that much.
And so what I'm going to do, because I'm probably not going to show this on here. I don't know. I'm going to saute some onions. And I'm going to put some garlic in it today. And I'm just going to saute these a little bit until they get kind of soft. Not real soft, but softer than what they are, okay? And then I make my casserole from there.
So Janet Fairclough says, happy holidays to each and every one.
Hello, Miss Janet.
My stomach is growling.
It's going to be a while. We don't plan on eating y'all until about 4 today.
I didn't. It's okay. All right, you get that man.
I usually always have dinner ready around 2. But, you know, this is a later start than normal. Yeah, I get to do that because it's not really Christmas, Samantha said.
Because we're breaking tradition this year.
I know I'm boring y'all with this, but it's not going to take me long. You see, it's not taking me long.
It was actually pretty quickly. I probably would have been on the same first one. No, I'm just-
And y'all, I don't really use cutting boards if I can help it. I was just taught to cut up everything in my hand. I think I better check my pot. I think that water is boiling out of that meat.
You want to cut it?
I can hear it. Yep. I can hear it. Gonna add just a little water to my green pot, and then we're gonna drop those greens in a minute.
My Miss Carrie, I just like saying that. She says, I have shared your videos with my sister and daughters. They all agree that you look and cook so much like my mom. I wonder if she was here, how was she like watching herself on social media?
All right, y'all, we are almost done. I'm gonna drop these greens before all of my water cooks out again. I'm doing this so that the pieces are not that big, so I just split it down the middle.
I wasn't looking, but at first I thought that was an eggplant.
No, it's a zucchini. Come on now, as much as you eat it.
No, because I just did like a quick. I'm working over here on my other computer.
All right, y'all, and that's it. We're gonna go to the stove, and I'm going to I've already made my dressing. I just need to put the finishing touches on my dressing. I'm gonna share that with y'all, although I know you've probably seen it, most of you, because I told y'all when you let it sit in the fridge, it gets thick. So we're gonna thin it out. We're gonna put some eggs in it.
Miss Sheila Adams says, good morning, Mrs. Carey, and Merry Christmas to
Good
you.
morning. All right, y'all. Just trying to clean up my mess as I go because I don't want a whole lot of. All right, let's go to the stove. Get these greens. I got my lima beans sitting here. Okay. I put them in some water, I guess about an hour ago. You don't really have to soak limas unless you just want to.
Cynthia Joyce says, good morning, Carrie. I am late joining.
Good morning.
Miss Candy says,
You've missed all of our meat, Miss Cynthia Joyce.
my Miss Carrie, she says, this is the first time I was able to watch you live. I'm so hooked on your shows and I'm inspired to start cooking again, if only for one.
Yes, you do that. You gotta eat too, right? We gotta eat. Okay, let's
How you
go
doing, Miss
to the
Joyce?
stove, y'all. Let's go to the stove and get our greens on. I'm sorry if I'm in front of you. I'm getting my light. I'm sorry, y'all. I know, but I don't have a cameraman, y'all. Mm-mm.
Miss Cynthia Joyce says, happy holidays, chat team.
Same
Happy
to
holidays,
you.
Miss Joyce. Oh, you gotta tell her
We've
about it.
already had a giveaway winner this morning. We're gonna do another one or two. Okay, so let me show you my pots on the stove, y'all. This is my green pot. This is my pot for my lima beans. I'm gonna drain these lima beans real quick and then drop them. Now, I haven't even seen my greens because Calvin cleaned them last night while I was sleeping.
Well, Miss Joyce said, Carrie, whatever you prepared will be delicious.
I hope so.
Miss Janet Fairclough, she says everyone please give her a thumbs up. Thank you, Miss.
Yes, y'all, all of y'all in here, please hit that like button so we can get more people in.
So if you're watching from a computer, you can just do it right here. You don't have to go out of your phone. I like this better on the computer.
All right. Let's get these greens. See what Calvin has done with these greens. That's in a trash bag there.
Miss Esther Henley, she says, this is her first time watching your channel.
Hi, Miss Esther Henley. Welcome.
And Charlotta R says already liked. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for your likes. Y'all can share it. Y'all can share this live. Okay, let me get these greens.
I'll be the cameraman now.
Where are the greens? He must have put them outside. Go see if there's greens out in the refrigerator. While she's doing that, we're gonna drop these llamas, okay? And I already said in this pot, it's been cooking about an hour. I've got a big old ham hock, and I got a little bit of hog jaws, okay? And I said too, if you don't eat the pork, that's fine. Put you some smoked turkey in there. And I think this is, I used 2 small bags of llamas, and then I picked through them, so I lost some of them. I make my llamas simple. I don't put a whole lot of seasoning because we got all that meat in there. And that smoked meat helps to season them. Now those lima beans are going to cook a couple of hours. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to season them up. Some people put onions in their llamas. I don't. Real simple, y'all. And they are the best lima beans. Salt to your taste.
There you go, Mom.
Oh, okay. And a little bit of all-purpose in here, okay? Now, I will put some hot sauce in these. Once they get to cooking, I'll put some hot sauce.
Thank you, Miss Joyce.
I use pepper sauce. Okay, I'm going to put a little bit more water in there and let them rip.
Mom, so if I'm going to be your sous chef, then I need to start chopping up some veggies.
No, you don't. I'm going to add another 3 cups because, like I said, those are going to cook a couple of hours, okay? Let me pull y'all in so y'all can see what's going on.
Mom, Miss Carrie says, thank you, baby girl, for pronouncing my name correctly. Carrie, I feel like I'm in the kitchen with my mom. I wonder if
Oh,
she'd
that's
be like
that's
my
a good memory. Yes, it is. I think about my mother too a lot. He said it was 4 bags, so it's got to be more greens.
I'm really working.
Go look to see if there's more. Okay, these are our greens, fresh greens. They was clean and cut up, and Calvin scrubs his. Yes, I don't. I just cut mine. But anyway, they're going. Let me show y'all what's in this pot. See all that fat? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. And believe it or not, now he said that he's got 4 bags after he cleaned them. He only cleaned 2 bunches. Now, Thanksgiving we cleaned together, we cleaned 6 bunches. Okay, because we had a lot of people eating. Well, we expect my sister and her crew to come by, maybe my brothers. Say we got 2 more bags. 2 bunches. They were huge bunches. So I'm gonna get as many as I can in this pot. And then, and I know most of you already know, but I'm gonna talk you through it, okay?
That's my technique.
You wait until they cook down some, and then you keep adding them. All right? I do not like to overfill my pot with greens. I don't, because when it's too many, they can't cook like they're supposed to. Okay, if that makes any sense. So let me get my spoon over here.
So, so Miss Cecily Julie says happy holidays.
Thank
Happy
you.
holidays, dinner is looking good.
I'm gonna add a small bag.
Mr. Poole says, Miss Carrie, I hate to sound like I am slow, but I can't find your email address. So I just typed it out again.
And it's on one of my regular videos. If you go to one of my regular, not a live, but a regular video, my email address is out there. It's Carrie's, with an S, Cozy Kitchen @gmail.com.
I just typed it out.
Okay. I think did you pin it?
Let me see.
You know how to pin it?
No. Yes. No,
So-
actually, I don't. Let me see.
You press down on it and it's gonna ask you if you wanna pin it. All right, y'all, so we're gonna let these, I'm gonna put the lid on here and let them cook down a little bit. We'll add some seasoning, some oil.
Miss Faith Brookins says, good morning, Merry Christmas Eve.
Good morning.
Yeah, it's not letting me do it.
Okay, just type it in there. Okay, so we put that lid on there. That's that. We'll let them get to cooking. Right now, we're gonna get on the dressing. And like I said, it's already basically prepared. I cooked my dressing last night. I put it together yesterday, I should say. Let's get that. Okay. Let's turn here. We're gonna get this dressing ready for the oven. Okay. Let's get the dressing.
Are you making two different ones or just one?
I'm gonna see how much dressing I have. They want seafood, so if I make any seafood, it's gonna be a tiny bit.
Miss Faith Brookins says she's cooking oxtails for today.
All
And
right.
if you just make a tiny bit, we'll just put it off to the side, act like you didn't make it. Let me see.
I took the lid off of it. I had a lid on it, but I needed it for my green pot. Okay.
I'm working today, Mom.
Let me get my pans.
I want to chop up some veggies.
Now I cook my dressing when I'm home in my old pans. These are the best. Okay, those disposable ones, they just don't cook the same, y'all. They don't cook the same. Let's come on in here.
Mom, isn't that the only thing you cook in that pan is dressing?
Mm-mm.
Oh.
Let's move this out of the way so we can see. Okay. There we
Poultry
go.
seasoning.
There's plenty of poultry seasoning in here.
Okay.
Plenty.
See, at least I remember it.
All right, y'all. That's thick. That is really thick.
Mom, you know what time it is? It's time for another giveaway. Miss Faith Brookins says, Miss Carrie, don't you have a birthday coming up?
I do, and it's funny you say that because the next giveaway was going to be a question. Okay? Yes, and Samantha wants to do another giveaway right now.
That's right, let's go.
Wait. Hand me the eggs out of the fridge.
Mama Cynthia Joyce says,
Let me get some gloves, y'all.
old pans has that seasoning.
That's right.
Seasoning.
Nothing better than them old pans.
How many eggs, Mom?
Just bring me the thing out. Okay, that's my timer on my roast. Let me let y'all see this. This is our standing rib roast. Let's take a look at it. We're gonna cover it. Oh. Look at that, y'all. And it really could get a little bit darker. So let's give it 10 more minutes. I'm gonna turn it up even more. 500. And then we're gonna cut it back, okay? So we're gonna set our timer. Let's see. First I gotta 10 minutes. And we're gonna take this bad boy
There's
up
92
to 500.
people on with us.
Welcome everybody. We'll give it 10 more minutes and then we're gonna wrap it up.
My Yaya.
Hi, my Yaya.
It's actually my Yaya WMS. I don't know what it means, but she says I made extra dressing Thanksgiving and froze it, so now all I have to do is doctor on it.
Yeah, that's good. We ate our leftover Thanksgiving. I think it was last week. I mean, our leftover dressing from Thanksgiving last. We couldn't wait, y'all.
But she said, I tell you, that dressing is the most work.
Yes, it is. That's why you make it ahead of time. Because it takes me all day. It really does. Okay, y'all, we're fixing to add some eggs in here.
Miss Teresa Foreman says, good morning, family. Merry Christmas to you.
Good morning.
Teresa from California, blessing as always. Same to you. Miss Cassie Walker says, Merry Christmas Eve, Miss Carrie. Oh, same to you. Did you hear what I said?
Okay, so let's talk about the dressing. And I hope all of you have seen, I have a couple of dressing videos out there. So I hope y'all have seen it. But just for those, maybe you've never seen me before. In this dressing, okay, I sauteed onions and celery. Lots of them. Also in this dressing, I boiled some turkey necks and chicken gizzards. Lots of them. And I cut it up, okay? That's 4 eggs there. That might do it, y'all. And then in the dressing, I made a pan of cornbread. So all of that is in here. I seasoned this with poultry season, a pinch of sage, and I seasoned everything as I went. I seasoned my onions and celery. I seasoned my chicken. Oh yeah, that has more than enough seasoning in it. So we're not going to add any more chicken stock today. We're going to add water. Yes, I said water. Because it has plenty of seasoning and I don't want it to get salty. You can always add water for liquid as long as you've got enough seasoning.
Yeah, you recently told me that. When I asked you about something else.
So the easiest way to do this, because it's cold, is to use my hands, y'all. And I don't use my hands a whole lot in my dressing. Okay? But we're going in.
Only thing about you, you're going to have your gloves.
Because it's thick right now. Because it's been sitting all night. And if you've never seen me make my dressing, like I said, I have a couple of videos where I start from the beginning and go to the end.
Dressing is something I literally look forward to.
Y'all see how thick this is? But don't worry about it. We're going to get it. I was trying not to make a lot. But we'll eat it.
And then the other one, we're going to turn into the seafood one, right, Mom?
I don't know. We'll see if we have enough here. I usually make 2 regular pans
But we're not doing
and 1 small pan, but I don't know that I'm going to have enough for the seafood. Or maybe I'll just make 1 pan of regular and a pan of seafood, Jesus.
Or if you can't do the seafood, Mom, we can do it for Easter.
All right. Just want to be sure it's mixed good, y'all. And I'm checking my vegetables. Y'all will be going back and forth. to the stove to here because that's how you cook, right? Gotta keep your eye on stuff. Oh, I know what I'm smelling. I'm smelling that roast.
Mom, are we still keeping up with the board?
Yes. Look at that. All right, y'all. Now I can get a spoon in here. I'm gonna put a little bit more water. Because I want it pretty loose, pretty loose.
Mom, Miss Joyce said, Samantha, you want seafood dressing? Yes, Mom, yes, absolutely.
Yeah, my nieces, all of the young folks love that seafood dressing.
What about you, Mom?
I prefer the regular. Okay, now I've got enough liquid for sure. But you want it wet when you put it in the oven because you don't want it to dry out, y'all. And I know this probably looks really gross with my hands, but this is the best way to get down in here. Okay.
If you don't have on the glove, now that would be just weird.
All right, y'all. And it's still some that I haven't. Now, that's good right there, y'all. All right.
I guess everyone else is actually cooking tomorrow.
I normally finish up my holiday meal on the holiday, but I got to work Tuesday. I told some of y'all that. So I can't get in here tomorrow. But they're going to open up their gift, these kids, and we're going to chill for the day and eat leftovers.
Mom, Miss LaPoole said, Samantha, I need to be there to raise you for that squash casserole. Miss LaPoole, I actually had my mom make one for my birthday, so yes, that's my favorite dish.
Yeah, my baby sister tastes that squash casserole because I didn't get it done for Thanksgiving. There was too much going on down there. That Airbnb and that stove was driving me nuts. But when she did taste it, OMG, she called me back because she took it home. She called me back because she could not believe how good that casserole was.
Yeah. My Miss Joyce says old school moms cook and stir with their hands. Yeah.
Yes.
My grandma did. My Miss LaPoole says mine too. Oh, I guess she's talking about.
All right, let's cover this roast and turn it back.
Miss LaPoole, did you see the email address that I typed out?
That thing is gorgeous, y'all. Let's look at this. Now it's ready. Look at that. That thing is ready. We're going to let it go for about 30 minutes. I'm going to turn it back. Timer off. Temperature. We're going to turn it all the way back to 300. How about that?
Charlotta R says, I love leftovers. I often cook to have leftovers on purpose. It's fantastic. Me too.
Oh yeah, we always have leftovers. I always cook enough, so even though we having company, we'll have leftovers in this house tomorrow. Is that gorgeous or what, y'all? Can y'all see that?
Is that Rick Rose one? I can't. Okay, she says no, I didn't.
Okay,
I heard her mom.
so now that we got color on it.
And Cynthia Joyce says it's beautiful.
Yes,
And
thank
Mr.
you.
Poole did send it to your email.
Okay. Now that we got color, we're gonna take and we're gonna cover it.
That thing's gonna be good.
We're gonna let it go for about 30 minutes. I need to find my thermometer too for my meat.
Yeah, I just saw that.
I think it's
drawer.
It's in one of the drawers.
The middle one. I think I just washed it.
Okay, just sit it out there. I'll get it. Okay. And I just lightly covered it.
Okay.
All right.
By that time.
I'm going to set the timer for 30 minutes. We'll check the temperature on it. I think I want it at maybe 145, 140. We don't want it overcooked. All right. Let's set the timer.
Miss Terry Merritt says, good morning, Carrie.
Good
Yes,
morning.
Good morning, and everyone, I'm so glad to talk
And I turned that back, so we're good there.
Thank you, Charlotte.
Let's get this in the pan here now.
Well, there are 94 people on with us,
Good morning,
so
everyone.
you know what that means.
Y'all share this live. And y'all know I don't ask y'all to do that, but it's Christmas Eve. Share the live.
My ML Washington.
Someone might need a tip.
Exactly. So they can prepare their entire meal too. My ML Washington, she says, Merry Christmas.
Hi,
Glad to
Miss
catch your live
ML
video."
Washington.
She says she's glad to catch a live video. She says, board notes are awesome. We're having steaks, spaghetti, green beans, cabbage, and dressing.
All right.
Nothing big for 3 of us. That sounds big.
That's big. All right, y'all.
Miss Fakisha says, good morning.
I know I keep saying
Miss
all right,
Teresa
but as I look at it,
Miss Teresa Foreman says, thank you, baby girl, for helping your mom. Amen. That's because I'm on break. Thank you. My Miss Carries, she says, I have said it before. You have 2 pans. One looks just like my maternal grandmother's, and one looks like my mom's. Is it?
yeah, I've got a lot of old pans that my mother left here.
Yeah, I'm trying to do it. She says, is this confirmation or not? I just love it.
And then I have, all of my pots are old, really. Some of them are from when me and Calvin got married. We bought a set or whatever. So all of them are old.
I'm gonna
But
use
they are the best to cook out of.
Charlotta R says, I always find it so cool and impressive that American kitchens so often have 2 ovens. Where do you live? And then Miss Terry Merritt says, Carrie, you're so right. Throwaway pans don't cook the same at all.
No, they don't. I found that out at when we went to the, y'all, I'm still not satisfied with that. I found that out when we went to the Airbnb and I had to use those aluminum, I'm gonna put just a drop more of this broth. We had to use those aluminum pans and no, I didn't like the way it cooked anything.
What did you cook in the aluminum pan?
The dressing, the turkey wings.
But you had your pots.
I didn't have my pans.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Let's dump this in here.
Yeah, I'm glad with that.
I need to be sure I got everything in here. I think I do. Y'all, I find myself having to really think these days here. Put a little bit more poultry.
See, I told you.
Where's
Oh,
my
Charlotta
poultry at?
lives in Italy. Oh, wow. I'm going to visit there one day, my daughter and I. That's nice.
A little bit more poultry.
part
I don't
of
need
Italy?
much because it's full of seasoning. And a smidge more of sage. Smidge. I'm not crazy about the sage.
Miss Cynthia Joy says, Merry Christmas. Oh, to Miss Terry. Yeah, I'm not crazy about too much sage either.
Black pepper. It's ready to go, y'all. You weren't aware, I put 4 eggs. Probably could use another 1 or 2, really.
I'm not a big fan of cilantro either.
And let's go ahead on and do that. Let's put another egg. Won't hurt. Got a lot of dressing there.
Are you trying to get it like thicker?
No. That's to help it all come together.
But this is something I probably won't try. Miss Barbara Henderson says, I like your cooking. Oh,
Thank you.
Charlotta is telling me to, yes.
We didn't do our second giveaway, did we?
No, it's about that time. You want me to do one?
Mm-mm.
Miss Patricia G says, good morning.
All right, y'all, we got more gift cards to give away. The question of the morning for our second giveaway here is, when is my birthday? And yes, I got one coming. The first person to answer the question correctly, the first person, just one, wins gift cards. When is Carrie's birthday? I need the exact date, not the year, but the exact date. I don't know if you can see me, but I picked up my pot to pour it.
Yeah. I see the little eggs on top. No, Vakeisha, she said literally a guess, January 15th. Yes, Miss Brookins, she said 12:30.
All right, somebody got it right. Miss Brookins, what's her first name?
Faith Brookins.
You are
It's next
absolutely
Saturday.
correct.
What are we doing for your birthday?
December the 30th. Miss Brookins is a winner.
Somebody goes by On My Own Planet.
Hold on, Miss Brookins. Hold tight.
Your birthday's next Saturday.
Okay, so we're gonna cover this, and of course we have more. We get another pan.
My Vakeisha or Vakeisha? She says
Write down Miss Brookins' name. Miss Brookins, send me your address.
She said happy early birthday, Vakeisha.
Happy
And
what?
Happy early birthday.
Oh.
And Elizabeth says my birthday is the 20th. And Faith Brookins said yay.
Yes. Okay, so that's one pan.
Send your address, Miss Brookins. Miss Cherry Willis says good morning.
Good morning. And I'm just setting these aside because, believe it or not, when this capon is done or close to being done, I'm going to take some of those drippings, put it in my pan with my dressing, and stir it again. Yes. Okay?
Miss Brookins, her
I
birthday.
always put drippings off of my whatever bird I'm cooking.
To the dressing.
Yes.
Miss Faith Brookins says her birthday is January 1st.
Oh,
Right.
Capricorn.
Okay. So we got, okay, so you want her to select some of these, Mom?
Yeah, hold on. I'm thinking here. I'm thinking about how much I got here.
Miss Cynthia George says happy early birthday, Mom.
Thank you.
On a Saturday.
Wish I had another small pan, but I got my other small pan with
Miss
me.
Cecilia says good morning. Merry Christmas. Miss
Good
Karen.
morning to everybody
Yes,
coming
Samantha and family.
on.
Sorry, can't stay on the live. I'm on my way to church.
All right. Oh, it is Sunday,
Yeah, it
isn't
doesn't feel like it at all.
it? All right, y'all. Here we go again. 1 second. Y'all think I should try to save some for the seafood?
Depends. Let me see how much it is.
It's not much.
Don't worry about it, Mom. Just lather it on up. Because I don't want to be too short, you know?
Yeah.
Miss Cynthia George says yes. Miss Teresa Foreman said no. That's what I said. They're on their own this year, Miss Joyce. They have to figure it out. That includes myself, but it's okay. I have the squash casserole. And I love the regular dressing too.
Yeah, they love that this one too now. Let's not get it
Miss
twisted.
Cynthia George said yes. Yeah, because then it'll be too flat. And Miss Cherry Willis, she said no as well. There's always Easter. And I just looked it up. It's the 31st of March.
All right, y'all. We're good. So, like I said, once that capon gets to a certain point, I will add some of those drippings in here before this goes in the oven.
Now, you know what? Next weekend, I'll take that crab meat and make you some crab cakes.
Yeah.
I meant to say you can take it and make some crab cakes.
Come and get these eggs and put them up for me. All right, that's it for the dressing until it goes into the oven.
Oh, because something's already in it. Okay.
All right. Clean up.
This is a cute apron right here. Oh, you're not wearing an apron.
I know.
And you haven't even got any food on you.
All right, let's give me those cards. Let me let Miss
Right here.
who is it, Brooks?
Yes, Miss Faith Brookins.
Brookins. Okay.
Okay, so these are Miss
Cool. Just hand them all four to me. All right, Miss Brookins. Once again, I don't know if you was on earlier with the first winner. You get two. They're worth $25 each. Subway, Panera Bread, or just a Visa gift card. You get two. Tell me which ones you want, okay? $50 gift cards, yes. Congratulations, Miss Brookins. I don't know how you knew that. All right, I guess we forgot about these greens, huh? Did we forget about the greens?
Someone said OMG both. That wasn't Miss Brooks. I know, right? I want to win one myself. No, I'm just kidding. She hasn't responded yet.
That's okay. She will. Okay, now these greens need some water, and then we're going to add some more greens. Calvin.
My Miss Faith Brooks said Visa gift card. Thank you.
Okay.
Okay, let me write that down.
I'm just adding water because we want these greens to cook. All right? We want them to cook. Some people think you don't need to add water to greens. I don't know where that comes from, but we put water in our greens to help them cook. Now I will take and add some oil to those.
So do you remember the time we started this live?
Mm-mm.
Doesn't show me.
We'll put some oil, we'll put some salt, just a little bit of oil. Oh, and salt.
Smells good already.
And what me and Calvin do, we kind of taste them along the way. This is all purpose I'm adding back here. We kind of taste them along the way, y'all.
Miss Cherry Willis is asking what kind of meat do you have in the greens?
Ham hock and pigtails. Fresh pigtails.
And Miss Carey's is asking.
But you can use smoked too.
Miss Hetty Carey's, she says, where did you get that pan that you normally cook your mac and cheese?
That pan, and a lot of people ask me about some of the pans that I use. That pan is probably 2 decades old. I really couldn't tell you. I really can't tell you, and I'm so sorry, but they're just old. I'm adding another bag in here, y'all, now that those have cooked down.
And you said you have a lot of grandmas.
So I'm going to let these cook down some. Excuse me. I got the dry throat today. Put my lid on and let those cook down a little bit. And we'll come back and mix them all together, and we'll see if we can add that 4th bag. We may not be able to. Well, I drank some coffee.
Yeah, Mom.
All right, y'all. But anyway, I made pies yesterday. I have a cake. Didn't do a whole lot of bacon. Just didn't really feel up to it. And we don't need it anyway.
So let's get this straight. We're not going to have a carrot cake?
Oh, I'm supposed to make a carrot cake,
No,
but
Mom, you can't do
I don't know, y'all.
It's okay, Mom.
Okay, so let's get our veggies on.
What kind of birthday cake do you want? Because that, you know, I mean, I hate to have you work on your birthday. My Miss Alana S says, hi, Carrie and Samantha.
Hey, Miss Alana. Go see if Calvin is in the room.
Miss Lakeisha says, I would love to see that carrot cake recipe.
Yeah, the carrot cake is out there. I've done the carrot cake, I know once on my channel. I know I've done it at least once. So it's out there. All right, the only thing I'm gonna put in here, I don't even have y'all turned towards the stove. Only thing I'm gonna put in here for these veggies is some butter and some olive oil. Oh, I need onions in there too, y'all. We need onions. Huh? Where's Cal?
I'm not understanding.
Oh.
Lakeisha says she'll definitely go look for it. Thank you. Miss Carrie says, I had to go look at my cabinet to make sure my pen is in there. Your pen looks just like mine.
Which pan? Oh, she must be talking about that long. I'm just getting my onion, y'all. All right. We're gonna cut up some onions in this pan. And the whole time I'm keeping an eye on everything I got going. How do I want to cut this? I guess it would help if I put that oil in here and that butter. A little bit of olive oil. This is for our squash. We're going to add some butter in here too. I'm not going to keep y'all much longer because I want to come back when everything is kind of almost done or done. Because y'all have seen me put this squash together. Okay, let's get some butter. Let me get a knife. And a piece of garlic.
Miss Carrie says, I have to make this horse casserole. My baby girl won't eat meat and seafood, nor does her twin girl. They would love it.
If they eat cheese. Just cutting up a little piece of garlic in here. Cutting it up real small. You don't want big chunks of garlic in your casserole.
Cozy Tyler says, I just know it smells heavily in the kitchen right now.
Yes, it does. Between the meats. See how fast that can burn? Let me get a spoon. All right, I'm gonna drop in my squash, okay? And this is gonna all saute together. that will cook down some. You don't need any liquid in that, no liquid. Because it's going to cook down and it's going to make a lot of liquid that I drain off. Okay? And I'm not going to put a lid on it because it'll make even more water. Those greens, y'all. All right, let's get these mixed in here. Yeah, that we're not going to get that fourth bag in here. I don't want to overcrowd this pot. Gonna push down the ones that haven't been cooking long, but now these greens are gonna cook for a good hour, hour and a half. Oh, my pigtails are breaking up, y'all. I don't like that. I put them in too soon, but it's all good. Some people like them all broken up in their greens.
Mom, Savannah answers that I know Samantha is happy with making her favorite.
Yes.
Well, I mean everything my mom makes is her favorite. But yes.
Okay. That's that. Let's take a look at these beans because I have a feeling they could use, let's see, they're doing okay.
Karen said that her daughter's a cheese lover. Her phrase was a drawer dedicated to cheese.
Those beans are beautiful. Beautiful. They're doing good. I'm gonna add just a smidge of water so I don't have to worry about them later. Kevin, you get all this trash out for me. I got some here in the sink too. Bags.
Did you ask something about a date? Because Miss Esther Henry says February 14th.
No, I asked about my birthday.
Oh. And Miss Cynthia Joy said you can use a garlic press.
Yeah,
You never use that.
I don't have one, but I don't think about stuff like that. I should, but I don't. Okay, so we're gonna let those cook. They don't take long. They do not take long. All right. How's that pork doing outside? So, for those of you who are late, welcome everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And I know some of y'all are tired of hearing this. We got a pork roast out on the smoker. Oh, let me show you what I'm going to put on it. Now, I tell y'all, I usually put mustard and hot sauce on my pork roast. Well, today is no different, even though we're smoking it, but there's a barbecue sauce place here. Not sauce. There's a barbecue place here. They've been around 50, 60 years. The people who initially owned it is dead, and they're children now. But they used to have the best sauce, the best. And when you get your rib sandwiches, they take all of that sauce and put it all over those ribs and then slap that bread on top of it. My. You talking about good? Well, they sell their sauce. And a young lady I work with, I did not know they sold it. She said, but you have to go into the barbecue place. They have 3 of them here and buy it. So Calvin did, y'all, and it's a mustard-based sauce, okay? And hopefully it tastes just like the one they give us when they sell us a sandwich. But we're going to put this on the pork roast. Since I put mustard on it anyway, this will be even better, right? Yes. Will be even better. Yes. That is Jenkins. Jenkins barbecue.
Mr. Poole says, I bet that is good. Rebecca Ribbon says
That is some of the best sauce. Okay, so on these here vegetables here, we need to season those, right? I don't think we did. I don't think. I could be wrong, but I don't think so. We're going in with some all-purpose. Not a whole lot, but you season to your taste.
Oh, she says, OMG, I'm from Orange Park, but I live in Houston. Oh, okay.
Black pepper. And some salt, of course.
She says she loves and Mrs. Jenkins barbecue.
All right, y'all.
But yeah, some little places-
And this squash is going to be done soon. Doesn't take it long. Like I said, we don't want to cook it to mush. I got it on a small eye here. We don't want to cook it to mush. You want some of that texture left in them. At least I do. Okay? See if I got some cream of something in there. Cream of chicken, cream of celery, cream of something. I just thought about it. In here. Let me get the casserole dish, y'all. We can start on this casserole. I didn't want to keep y'all longer than I needed to. Or then you want to be here. Let's get our casserole dish. Should be cream of something, I hope. Here. This is what you got? Oh,
Mama
is that
Sheila
all I got?
Adams.
Look behind that.
Mama Sheila Adams says, thank you so much for this live on Christmas Eve.
Oh, she's welcome. I'm gonna hope we can get it all in here.
Mama Cynthia Joyce says she doesn't mind hanging out with us.
Well,
She said
thank you. Let's hope we can get it in here, y'all. Okay? What is that? Cream of mushroom? That's with roasted garlic. I don't want that. Just give me what you got. Okay, the only thing I have on hand is cream of golden mushroom. It's not a regular?
Yeah, it's a no.
Okay, I might be stuck using this one, y'all. Okay, I usually use the celery or the chicken, but I guess it doesn't matter. It's a cream, right? Golden. They're all golden?
That's what you put on that chicken.
And that's got the garlic. Okay, that's fine. So we use mayonnaise. I got some cheese somewhere. Okay, where's that mayonnaise? I didn't use this. Yes. I know we got more in there. I'm looking for something. I'm gonna use, where's my half and half? Okay, here we go. Do I need any? I don't know if I need any half and half. Eggs. And where's my other cheese? Here we go. Here we go. I gotta make mac and cheese later, y'all. Okay, I bought some Munster, cut Munster from the deli cabinet. Can you come find it for me, please? Munster, it's thick. We're gonna go ahead on and throw this together, y'all. If y'all don't mind, we're gonna throw it together. I got some Munster cheese here somewhere he's trying to find for me. Now that meat has been cooking for 30 minutes, y'all.
Right in the middle drawer.
It's 2 thick pieces of Munster.
Yeah, no.
I got it cut. Okay, let's check this meat. I'm gonna check the meat. That's how they have it. It's from the deli.
I understand, Mr. Keisha.
In a plastic bag. Thank you.
Ma, I told Keisha, I said there's probably some really good barbecue spots in Houston. And she says they do have some, but the sauces are nothing like that mustard sauce from Jenkins.
Yeah.
And then Miss Cherry Willis says, can you use heavy whipping cream for that?
For what?
I'm not sure. Miss Willis, for exactly what?
Ooh, baby. Y'all, this thing smells amazing.
Yeah. I ain't turned it up.
Hmm?
It's cooking on smoke.
Oh, she said the casserole for the casserole dish. She's asking, can you put heavy whipping cream?
Yeah, I guess you can. To be honest, I'm trying to think of my recipe. I don't even think I use milk. It's
Did you say?
I think it's
okay. Gonna let this go a little while longer. Yeah, no, it's not there yet. All right, it's not there yet, y'all. I know it looks like it, but it's not.
Miss Jean Watts said,
Thank you.
Ma, you said it so fast.
Okay. I'm gonna give that 30 more minutes and it's coming out.
Yeah, we're eating it.
All right. No, actually, I don't think milk goes in here. I don't know what I'm thinking. I'm kind of all over the
Tiki Lynn
place.
says she's been up all night cooking
Oh,
turkey dressing, chitterlings, greens, and ham. She says she's done.
all right. I wish I could stay up all night and cook. I don't have that kind of energy.
Oh,
My mother used to do that. Her and my father would sit up when we were really young all night, all Christmas Eve night. He would be putting toys together. And I'm just stirring this squash, y'all, because it's about done. And she would be cooking.
Girl.
I'm just going to shred a little bit of cheese. What I'm shredding here is Monterey Jack. You put as much as you want in here, okay? Because I also put cheese on the top. And I said when I did the video, I know a lot of people put crackers on the top. Crackers and butter or what have you. We like the
Reynolds
cheese.
says Merry Christmas from, let's see the rest of it, and sandwich.
Merry Christmas.
You already did your pies, Mom?
Yeah, I did the pies last night.
Check you out.
See, Samantha was in the streets yesterday while I was in here cooking.
Mom, that is not true. I was taking my daughter to see lights.
Okay, so this is 8 ounces. I did a good 6 ounces of this. I'm gonna save the rest for our macaroni and cheese. Yes, we're having double cheese today. Turn that air down to about 75. I've gotten hot.
It's mine is on 75. It's cold outside.
Turn it down to 74. I got both ovens on. This is sharp cheddar, y'all. Sharp cheddar.
Grab a sweater, because it's about to get cold.
We'll do about half of this and a little bit of Munster. Okay, because Samantha, get me the sour cream out of there.
Oh, I'm working. I'm just trying to get some.
Because we're going to put some sour cream in here, some mayonnaise, and some cream of whatever this is we got. Mushrooms. Thank you.
Let's see.
And usually, y'all, now Calvin and Samantha is in here. Well, Calvin was in here. But normally when I cook on a Sunday or a holiday, anytime I cook, I'm always in the kitchen by myself. By myself. I don't ask for anything. I kind of run all around the kitchen by myself. I'm asking for help now because I don't want to keep y'all waiting too long. But if I'm cooking, I usually just kind of take my time. I take some breaks. All right, so that's a good half of the chard. Okay, we're gonna open up our sour cream. We're gonna get this ready because that squash is coming off any minute.
My Miss Terry Maris says, Carrie, girl, you know you be cooking. I can smell it up here in Cleveland.
Let me stir my squash.
Yeah, having to help cook, man, this is exhausting, and I'm not even doing it.
Get me a measuring cup up there in the cabinet so I can put this stuff in it in a spoon.
Measuring cup?
Yeah.
Wait, from where?
See that? This squash should have been done, but it's on a small, I got it on a small eye. So there's our cheese.
I don't see it.
That's a lot of cheese, y'all. I'm gonna take some out from my macaroni. Here's one right here. Oh, I don't know if I can use that one. Give me a bowl up there. I'm gonna save some of this cheese for the macaroni. Thank you.
Cheese toast, but not today.
Okay, and I have some Munster. I get them to cut this up for me at the deli. Get me a knife.
Mom, Miss Cynthia Joyce. She said, did you find the other cheese in the refrigerator? Oh, she
Yeah,
says
we
yes.
found it right here, the Munster. Calvin found it for me, but I'm gonna take some of this out because I don't need that much cheese, y'all, for this one dish, right? I'll save this for macaroni. I'll just add to it. All right. And we're gonna shred up a little bit of this.
Don't mind me, Mom. I'm just making a sandwich.
Samantha's getting ready to make her a sandwich, y'all. Ain't that something?
Excuse me. Mom, I'm working on my day off.
Give me that big mayonnaise out of the drawer. It's in one of the vegetable drawers.
Is there no Christmas break?
All right, so that's my Munster. That's a good bit of that, y'all. When I tell y'all this is the best squash casserole.
Well, you said it's in the fridge?
In the refrigerator, in the vegetable drawer. There's a big, in the vegetable drawer.
Which one is
Up in the fridge, up in the fridge. Vegetable drawer.
Oh,
That you, oh Lord.
y'all got a lot of stuff, huh?
Thank you. All right, let's get rid of some of this stuff here.
We're a team.
Well, T need to go over there and wash that pot. All right, y'all, and for the top, I've got some already shredded, okay?
Yes, Miss Joyce, I am hungry.
She's always hungry.
That's not true.
Okay, so in this little cup, we're gonna put some mayonnaise, some sour cream. My squash is ready. I'm turning it off. I'm gonna show it to you. Took this squash a minute.
What kind of cheese is this? Well, I'm gonna eat it, whatever it is. Oh, Swiss. Okay, I can get Swiss.
Checking all my pots, y'all. All right. Sour cream. And I don't forgot how much I'm supposed to put, but guess what? I do this all the time, so I'm gonna put 2 tablespoons of mayonnaise.
Usually you just put it in.
Actually, yeah, 2 heaping.
meat is this?
Okay? I'll put a little bit more.
I'm not a big fan of pastrami, but I'll eat it.
And I'm gonna put some sour cream in that.
Now, which pot did you need, Washma?
And y'all, if y'all want measurements, you have to go watch the video. I'm cooking for real
Really?
today, so.
Jeez.
Mercy, mercy. That's your sour cream and your mayonnaise. Okay? Uh-oh. And we're gonna put half of this can in there. Probably could use a little bit more sour cream in that. Ain't gonna hurt nothing. In my can. And I wash my lid, y'all. See, I don't like that color, y'all. I really don't like that. But I don't have anything else, okay? Doggone it.
Mom, Coretta Wise is asking, can you make that with zucchini? But
I have zucchini, I have squash and zucchini cooking. So, but we're gonna use it because this is all we have. I really don't like this color.
you put it in your chicken and rice.
But you have to use what you got in the house, right? I always use about half a can. I think this is a 10-ounce can.
I could have gone to the mixer.
No, we ain't got time for all of that. We're gonna use what we got, y'all. Okay? Once you mix it up, it's not too bad. But cream of mushroom would be fine if it was just a regular. This is some kind of golden. All right. So all we need is our squash and our crackers. That's our squash, and you see it's not cooked to mush, right? I'm going to drain it over here because we want to get as much water out of it as we can.
I have some crackers for you, Mom. A whole sleeve.
I got some.
Miss Joyce said you'll probably find the other mushroom soup later. Yep.
Yeah, because I know I got some cream of chicken somewhere in there.
Okay, so we can use it next week and make some chicken and rice.
All right, so we've pretty much drained it, but I'm going to tell you, I always find that when I put it in here, more water is going to come off, okay? And it's all good. It will cook out, all right? Let's get a spoon here.
It literally will.
I hope this bowl is big enough.
You've made a lot of stuff in 2 hours.
It's been that long?
I think so. Yeah, it's 11:04. Or maybe an hour and a half. If y'all were depending on me, I'd still be asleep. I'm just kidding. I'd be up cooking.
Y'all see I'm taking my time today. I don't want to overexert myself. I think we're on track for dinner between 3 and 4. I told them 3,
4.
my sister and all. I told them 4,
I think so.
3 or 4. And like I said, normally we eat at 2 on the holidays. I usually always have dinner done by 2.
Mama Joyce says that she's enjoying the video.
Well, good. Thank you. Calvin, you do me a favor? Take these couple of pans here and wash them for me. So that they're not piling up. Leave that. I need that for my macaroni. All right, y'all. This is going to fit. It is going to fit. I'm going to reach up here for some crackers. Samantha, come here so you can put some of this stuff up for me. take that leftover cheese, put it in that bag with the Munster.
You need to throw the macaroni, right?
Yeah, but put it in the bag and put it in the fridge because it'll get sore.
Oh, yeah.
That was just the right amount of squash, y'all. I'm just stirring in that
Oh, yeah.
cheese. Yeah, y'all, because you're having macaroni too.
Yeah.
So,
Plus Easter. Are you done with this? You throw it away? This butter is like.
leave that butter. Bring that butter here. In fact, put that butter right in here. Let me put some of it in here. I know, y'all, everything I make is fattening. It's all good. Say what they want to say. My mother lived to 97, and she cooked with fat. Yes, she did. I don't think it's about the food. I think it's about what's being put in the food for us. That's what I believe, but that's just my personal belief.
Mama Joyce said she's enjoying the video, and Miss Delma Calloway, I haven't seen her.
Everything had preservatives, this and that in it.
Mom, Miss Calloway, she said, look at that delicious food, yummy. And Miss
Thank
Sherry
you.
Willis, she said, you're making her hungry.
All right, now I know this looks a little wet, but we're getting ready to add some crackers to this. And that's it, y'all. You got your onions in there. You got a little bit of garlic in here. Let's crack up our crackers. Come and put these eggs up for me. We got to get stuff out of the way here. Come on, come on. Yeah, I need that. Thank you, Cal. Thank you. Cracking up my crackers here. Don't come out of there. And we'll go ahead on and probably add them all, y'all. What the heck? All right? And y'all, that is it. You just mix it up good. And see, I have a habit of mixing stuff up right in a dish that I'm going to cook it in. Instead of putting it in a bowl where you can really mix it. But it'll get mixed. It's just messing up all of those bowls. Because I don't have a dishwasher, y'all. We had the dishwasher taken out because we didn't use it. My mother was the same way. She had a dishwasher all those years she was in that house, but it's so much easier to throw them in some hot soapy bleach water and wash them. You gotta rinse them, put them in the dishwasher, then you gotta unload it. Okay, now is that gorgeous? Y'all, stop it. I want y'all to get in here. Is that gorgeous or what, y'all? My. And it's good and cheesy, so we're not going to go crazy with cheese on the top. But I'm telling y'all, if you haven't tried this squash casserole, I need y'all to try it. If you eat squash. You know, everybody don't eat squash.
Miss Joyce said, yes, ma'am. Miss Willis says, yum, yum, yum.
I'm telling you, you will love it.
Somebody said no seasoning.
There's salt. When I cook the squash, I put in salt, I put in pepper, and I put in all-purpose seasoning. I don't think I'm crazy. I can see the black pepper in here, so I'm pretty sure I seasoned it. If y'all didn't see me season this, tell me, but I'm pretty sure I did. Okay? That's all you need.
I was like a tree.
Now, if you want to put more seasoning, see, I like to taste my food. I don't want to eat seasoning. I don't like everything to be so seasoned that I can't enjoy my food. And I'm just putting that out there. I'm not even commenting now on what the person said. But yes, there's seasoning in here. Okay? Your basic seasoning in the squash. Now you got cheese, you got sour cream. You can't want any more than that. Okay? I don't want this to taste like all-purpose or Lawry's or anything like that. I'm the same way with my mac and cheese. I don't overdo it.
What's that one seasoning?
I do not overdo it with seasoning.
Miss Coretta Wise says the curry, yes, that looks good.
It is good. I'm telling you. Probably one of the best
Davis,
casseroles there
she
is.
says, I will definitely try squash casserole. Yes, ma'am.
Now, if y'all want to put some crackers on the top, like I said, go ahead on. You can put it on here with the cheese.
The rest will give it that way.
We just really, I don't have to have it. Okay, we like the cheese. All right, y'all. So, this is going to cook. Now, this is a small pan. So, this is going to cook. I'm going to let it cook for 30 minutes covered. And then I'm going to see where I am. I'm going to remove the aluminum foil and then let it cook maybe another 10 minutes. Because it normally takes it 45 minutes to an hour when I make it in a slightly larger pan. Okay? But this didn't look all that wet. I am tending to my greens. That's all. Tending to my greens. We got, Calvin, I got some jalapeno peppers in there.
Yeah.
Would you hand them here? I'm talking about that small one I bought.
Miss Marlene Cox says, seasoned greetings, Miss Carrie.
Hello.
And family watching from Barbados.
Okay, y'all, we're gonna put some jalapenos in these greens. Yes. And we're gonna put some hot sauce in these lima beans. Lima beans are halfway there, y'all. Let's put a little hot sauce. We don't want them salty.
Miss Karen Russell says, I'm a new subscriber from Minnesota. I really enjoy all of your videos.
Hello, welcome, Miss Karen. Thank you for joining us. Okay. And Calvin said, Merry Christmas Eve to everybody. He's in the kitchen. He is washing up a few dishes for me. We're gonna drop in a few of these jalapenos, and these, you know, I get, stop it. I get the ones from Sam's, but they're not hot. They're just pickly. These actually have some heat to them, y'all. Yes. And I just got these from the regular grocery store, Publix. Okay, so I'm gonna drop a few because we like that little tang in the background. We like that little tang in the background. Yes. Yes, welcome everybody. We've had 2 giveaways. We're gonna do another one.
Right now.
Yeah. What was that number we talked about?
Well, I already got that one. I didn't get the 4th one. I have to go back and do that one tomorrow. But I do have the 3rd one.
Lord, y'all, these greens are looking good. Can y'all see them? Let me get y'all in here. I don't want y'all to just see me stirring something. See those greens back there? I got them under a medium. Ooh, baby. Calvin, I can't get that 4th pot. It's just going to be too many.
You gotta put down the egg.
Huh?
You gotta put down the egg too.
I already did, Calvin. I put 3 bags in here. You want to put the 4th one in here? Because these been cooking a while. I'll cook those tomorrow. Get those.
Alana S says, Merry Christmas Eve, Calvin.
Merry Christmas to her and a Happy New Year.
That's good, Calvin. That's good. Put those up.
Mom, Miss Faith Pepper
Cause-
says, gotta go on my way over for dinner.
Let's look at these beans. See, these beans are almost done. I'm sorry. Trying not to get my greens and my beans. Can y'all see down in there? Aren't they gorgeous? They are gorgeous. All right, y'all. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come back
Do a live.
a couple of hours because I want all of you to see how this meal comes together. I hope by then that pork roast is off of the.
Come on, don't end it.
I got it. I know he started a little bit late. Oh, we gotta do a giveaway. What am I saying, y'all?
Oh, okay, so that other one. Okay, so
What was the number that we're looking for?
this is not the 10th comment. This is the 10th person to comment.
Okay. So we was trying to figure out, give me those cards. How do we give gifts away? Okay.
Come on, I already figured that.
And so we did one this morning for the first person on that commented. Okay, that's how we know you're here, if you comment. And that was who? Miss Linda LaPoole. And then we just did one for the person that guessed my birthday, December 30th. Yes. Miss Brookins. Okay. So we want to give another one away.
To the 10th
And then when I come back, okay, to show this meal how it has come together, because I need a break. I'm tired. I need to sit down for about 5 minutes. But anyway, we'll come back and we're gonna do another giveaway, okay? So what are we doing now?
His wife says, Miss Carrie, Merry Christmas and have a blessed New Year and your family. I'm at work, so I have to get off.
Thank you.
Samantha.
Same to you. What's her name?
She also says, Samantha, I love how you help your mom.
What is her
Thank you.
name?
Miss Coretta Wise.
Thank you, Miss Coretta Wise. Thank you for coming on, even though you couldn't stay. I know some people, unfortunately, are working today. Okay, so this third giveaway,
They'll see it when they come back.
and we'll do a total of 4. Okay, it is the what? The 10th? Is it the 10th?
Yes, the 10th person.
That commented?
Yes.
Okay, so this third one is going to be the 10th person that commented on this live. Okay, I got to get out of some of these clothes too. I done got hot, y'all. So who is that? Who is the 10th person that commented?
Miss Marva Parker.
Miss Marva Parker. Yes, Miss Marva Parker, you are the winner of the third giveaway today, which is a total of $50 in gift cards, okay? And I have 4 gift cards here, and I need you, Miss Marva Parker, who I hope is still on here, to tell me which 2 do you want. Okay, I have Subway, I have Panera Bread, and I have Visa. So you get 2. They're each $25, okay, Miss Marva Parker? Tell me which 2 you want, okay? Yes, just a small Christmas, y'all. That's all, okay? I appreciate y'all so much for coming on. And I know the day was long. I guess y'all say, what the what? Yes, I told y'all I was coming and to get my dinner together. Now, I still have a couple of things to do, a couple of things to think about if I want to do, okay? Because I'm already tired. What time is it? Okay, so it's just 11 o'clock. I'm good. I could take about an hour break, and then I can get back in here and get started again because I still have rice to make. I have macaroni and cheese to make. I was going to do something with corn. I don't know about that. I'm tired.
She's not online, I don't think.
Okay, Miss Marva Parker, you're not here. Hopefully, Miss Marva Parker, you will be here when I come back. Okay, I'm coming back today, and it ain't gonna be that long from now. Maybe a couple of hours, because like I said, I want y'all. Hey, Miss Deborah, Miss Steph, Miss, what is that, Sassani?
She says, thanks to you, I make the best short ribs.
All right, good for you, Miss Jazzy to you. All right now. Okay, so hopefully I'll hear from Miss Marva Parker when I come back, and we're gonna do another giveaway. Okay, y'all. Thank y'all. Get in there if you haven't started and you're cooking for tomorrow. Get in there and get started. Okay, we're gonna eat ours today. Okay, I will see y'all real soon in just a little bit. All right, y'all. Thank y'all. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Bye bye, y'all. For now.